Yo, what's up guys? In today's video I am going to be showing you guys the best exponential settings that I have found in Fortnite Battle Royale. These settings literally feel like AIMBOT. They're going to get you so many cheeky beams, easy kills, and they have made me play so much better in endgame arenas. If you guys haven't already, please drop a like and hit that subscribe button if you do want to help support us. And also if you want to support me even more, please use code LOCK in the Fortnite item shop, LOC. And let's hop straight into it. Now to start off, I just want to let you guys know that in my opinion, Exponential this season, as of now in Chapter 2, Season 3, is so much better to use rather than linear because it gives you a lot better AR aim at close to medium range. That allows for you to hit an easy beam, get some cheeky damage off before you push into the fight, and then it'll be much easier to kill the person because they'll either be low or they'll be healing up and you can get off a surprise shot. Now, just so you know, this does lower your aim assist at very close range, so it is slightly harder to hit shotgun and SMG shots up close, but that's why I've perfected these settings to allow for you to still hit really good shotgun shots, strong shotgun shots, laser someone with an SMG that hops into your box, and even hit those nutty flick shots with your shotgun that you're used to. Alright, so I'm going to scroll through my settings and I'm going to tell you why I use each sensitivity and each setting that I have and exactly why. So controller Autorun, I don't enjoy using that. I feel like when you use it, I'll normally use it to rotate the zone, but that'll mean I don't have my hands ready to take a fight if I need to, and I don't really like playing relaxed like that. I don't like, not paying attention, so I'll normally keep that off so I don't accidentally get stuck running in a fight either. And then build immediately for Builder Pro. If you're not using this, I don't really know what you're doing because this allows for you to build immediately. So if you place a wall because you're being shot at, it places it immediately rather than waiting for you to click it once more, and that'll allow for you to take less damage while being sprayed at. Edit hold time, you can have that. I think you should have it as low as possible, but for my keybinds, I don't use it. I play on the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, and so I use a paddle, so the edit hold time is irrelevant for me. And then vibration, you do not want to have that. It's distracting for when you're in a fight, and two, it makes it much harder to press buttons properly because your controller's just shaking in your hands, so I don't recommend using that. Okay, for my build mode sensitivity and edit mode sensitivity multipliers, I have them on 2.2 times and 2.5 times, and that's because I feel like playing on a fairly high sensitivity for building makes you cranking 90s is a lot easier, and you're allowed to really flick too if you need to. Like if you're being shot at, you can flip and turn and build a wall behind your back if you're being shot at, or during build fights it allows for you to really maneuver yourself much easier so you're taking less damage. And then edit mode sensitivity multiplier, I think you should have this as high as you can without messing up edits. This allows for you to flip, like if you're trying to edit a cone or something, you can flick to those two boxes or however you're trying to edit it, and then much faster at editing. It allows for you to really make quick adjustments while editing, and that's much easier. Okay, down to advanced look sensitivity. For my advanced look sensitivity, I use look horizontal speed and look vertical speed at 49%. with a turning horizontal and vertical boost of 2%. This makes it so you can still hit your flick shotgun shots with the 2% slight boosts. That allows for if you have to flick to them, if they're pretty to your right a lot and you have to flick right, that allows for the boost to help kick in a little bit to raise your sensitivity slightly so you can still hit those flick shots. But when you don't have to flick, you still hit a really simple, good, strong shot with just the 49%. You don't want to have this much higher because while using Exponential, you have less aim assist for shotgun and SMG shots at close range. So this will make it so that you hit more shots because you have less aim assist, and that'll make it much easier, trust me. And then I don't use a turning boost ramp time. I don't see the point of that. It doesn't really help too much. And then same with instant boost when building, I wouldn't recommend using that either. And then for aim down sights, look horizontal and vertical, I have those set at 15%. This is what I found to be the easiest to have controlled aim and still laser people while they're running or something like that. You can hit a 3 to 4 to 5, maybe even laser them 200 to 0 shots. Hit them a lot before they even are able to react and build. This will make it so they're very low by the time you either push in, and they'll make it much easier to kill your opponent. And then boosts, I don't recommend having those because if you aim down sights and you're trying to keep lined up with the person, it'll ramp up your speed and make it much harder to hit. And then it also, if you're trying to make it, let's say you're aiming really left and then a player's way to your right, I wouldn't recommend aiming down sights. Some people say, hey, have the boost on so that if you aim down sights, you can flick over to an opponent. But it's much easier to just stop aiming down sights and then move your cursor over. That's much faster, and then you can really line up your shot easier that way compared to having a boost and making it much harder to hit a beam and a laser on an opponent. Okay, look dampening time. Again, I don't recommend having that. Look input curve, exponential, that's what we're talking about. And then aim assist strength, I have that on 100%. It makes it easier. I think controller players do need as much as an advantage as they can take. I know that's pretty controversial, but like I said, aim assist 100%. And then move stick dead zone and look stick dead zone. You want to have those, you know, almost as low as you can take it without having stick drift. Stick drift is when you're not touching your sticks, you're not touching your controller at all or whatever, and it's moving on its own. Like, so let's say you're looking forward and you set your controller down and it will start looking up on its own, something like that. That's called stick drift, and I don't recommend having that. It's hard to play on when you're drifting, when you're not controlling it. So I recommend having these as low as you can without having controller stick drift. Alrighty, I definitely recommend you guys go try this sensitivity out for yourself and see how much it helps you in Fortnite. I assure you, you guys are going to be hitting so many more shots. This sensitivity is literally insane. If you guys do enjoy, please hit that like button. It really helps us out. And if the sensitivity does help you out, make sure you comment that down below. I am going to be posting a video soon on the best linear settings in Fortnite, and if you guys want to see that, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified exactly when that video drops. Also, if you guys want to see some super funny Fortnite videos, I definitely recommend you guys go check out either my video every time I take damage I get shocked by a shot caller, or go check out our other video, every time I take damage I eat the world's hottest candy. They're both super hilarious, and I would recommend you guys go check that out after this video. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.